Geralt. All right, let's go.
Right away.
All right, we should have some time before the next attack. We could leave one of our guys over there, but if we had a healer, I might do that.
Charge! For the crown!
Sorry, Pooch. Cool. Alright, not going up this way. Looks like this is our way up back here. Let's see what's over here first. We're gonna attack move, because there might be something up here.
Ah!
Can I have it always show health bars?
Say the word.
Ah, and here comes our first
Aye.
first part of our team.
Now would you look at that?
All right, then, let's get to it.
Whoa. A lot of stuff there. As you take a closer look at the hangmen, you notice tattoos on both their forearms and their knuckles. Pillagers.
Say the word.
Who are you guys?
Ragged cloth,
Yes?
blistered feet.
I think
They
it's
look
best
like
if you talk to
refugees.
Mother Callie.
All that time stationed in Greatkeep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Well, this is interesting. This is a whole part of the map we didn't need to go to, apparently. It has neutral NPCs at it? Yeah, what's going on here, man? We don't need to be doing any of this right now. Oh, get him.
Take them down!
Oh, wow, they're wrecking my
For
little
the
dudes.
crown!
That's too bad. Heal him. Woo. They all lived.
Interesting.
That's good. More stuff. I can't equip my normal little guys, can I? I don't think so. Maybe too much.
We're being attacked!
They will fall.
Let's do it, boys.
Uh-huh. Fight! For the crown! Now, attack!
Wonder if we should be killing the hero first. Kind of focusing him a bit.
They'll burn!
I love how my guys always just waddle in, like when the fight's done. Man, it's a good thing we were here, huh? Yeah, good job, bud. Alright, let's go right now.
Need something?
We actually had pretty good survival rate there. Use another team of recruits, I think, but we should be okay for next time.
Pray tell. As you command.
Let's move up here.
Understood.
And yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. Let's do that. Somebody just said a great idea in chat. And I need to start thinking like this a lot more, to be honest, in this game. So what we're going to do, you are 2.
Aye.
You guys. No.
Say the word. Aye. Need something? Uh-huh.
3.
Aye. Say the word.
Huh?
Need something? Say the word. Aye.
So what we should do. So we should
Yes.
have these guys up front. And then we should have these guys over here.
Say the word.
And these guys over here. And see, if we had the destroy tree ability, if we could tell that tree to get destroyed, then we could put them like right next to these guys, which would be nice, but
Huh?
let's put them right. Yeah, that actually works. Just don't let them up the stairs. Sure. Let's get that.
Orders.
All right. Back to the loot. I don't think we got everything. Oh, there's...
Let's see.
Hell yeah. We'll really kind of sit down and look at our loot when we're done with the RTS part of this. Which I hope we'll get a chance to do. I don't even know. We will see.
Will do.
Making sure we uncover every square
Stay
inch
alert.
of this map. Because apparently we are very much rewarded for doing so after seeing this section. Alright, let's see if these guys want to help us or something, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. What's up, girl?
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment. How can I help?
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find someone that far out in the wild.
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
Nice.
So, you're the leader?
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back. And I guess that made people trust me, for better or worse.
Well. Apparently my plan didn't work for shit.
Light him up.
Better bring these guys over. Well, it sort of worked. Maybe a little bit. But it looks like we're getting mostly slaughtered.
Need something?
We're being attacked.
Okay, so I think what happened was my range attack guys weren't attacking quickly enough. They weren't close enough to him, so we couldn't kind of like overwhelm their tank characters. And they just focused our guys and destroyed them. So, I wish I could set it to auto repair.
Need something? Let's see them catch this.
Here comes the A-team. All right. How far can we put another tower on this side? I can put one here. You do that. There we go. Great. Okay, good. We need to bring some people over here. Wish I could make an infantryman. That'd be nice.
Ah, that should work.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna send you right here.
Yes?
Say the
You
word.
guys come on back. We're gonna bring in all those folks here while they're making this third tower. That should hopefully help a little bit. We could drop the farm
What is it?
and add yet another tower. That might not be a bad idea. There was loot on the enemy hero? Oh, there was. Look at that. Thanks. Or that could have been from one of the soldiers we killed, but hey, loot. Loot is loot. Hey, nice. Cost reduction. A resource store frontier post is full? Oh, damn. Look at that.
Well then.
Okay, let's go ahead and move that over to our place. Bring it on over, man. Stockpile it in our capital. Hells yeah. Okay. Back to where we were. We should have a pretty decently sized army over there by the time they attack next. Hopefully that'll be okay. Don't forget the bridge. Oh, the bridge is
Done! Job's done.
So we'll have to go over there when we're done with this side. Great.
Commander.
I hope we can make healers later. Like, not healers that we have to, like, click heal on, but are, like, auto healers. That'd make it nice. Are they bringing up my stone? Oh, wow. All 150s here already? What does that icon mean? I mean, full? 150 to 150. Yeah, full. Cool. Oh. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get the last piece of stone? Okay, he should touch this, grab that one piece, and then walk back. I wish this was Dungeon Keeper so I could right-click on him and smack him.
A bit fast.
We're being attacked.
Oh, Jesus, what happened?
Bloody torches won't burn forever.
Wait, already? Oh, damn, girl.
Yes.
You know what? I think you guys stay behind. I'm not going to run you all the way back down. Of course. I think we'll be okay.
Building
We're not gonna be
complete.
okay. They didn't give us a lot of time that time. Damn. Are you firing? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Fight.
Maybe we should build another barracks. Of course, we beat him again with barely any people.
Yes.
Let's do this. I'm gonna leave these dudes here.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Onwards. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. This should be enough to hold them off.
Aye.
Famous last words, right?
Say the word.
We'll be fine. No problem. No rocks left in sector? That's fine. Okay.
Need something?
All right, now all 3 towers are done. They should be raring to go. Oh.
Fair enough.
Let's try defensive mode. Let's try defensive mode. Okay. I'm going to keep them as defensive here and kind of force the enemy to come up.
Aye.
This might make a big difference. Hopefully it'll make a big difference.
Fair
Let's
enough.
save it
if you
before
say
I do
so.
this. All right.
What is it?
All right, girl. We were not done talking.
Now would you look at that?
Who are you people?
Who we are.
Where are you from then? I take it your city got destroyed in the war.
City? Town's more like it. Mistvale it was called. We aren't all from there though, just me and that red-headed girl over there, Elaine.
Elaine?
But yes, it got destroyed. I still feel like all this is just a bad dream sometimes. I spent my entire life there, and now it's gone. Burnt to the ground by Isamo Dahar's defilers. It's a tragedy. But to answer your question, most of these folks I met on the road, and we just stuck together. It's easier to survive in numbers.
Fair enough.
I see. But why stay on the road? Why not try your luck in, I don't know, Everlight perhaps? Greyfell?
Did you really just ask that? Of course we'd rather be behind thick walls with a roof over our heads. But what do you think the odds are of the guards letting a group of ragged vagrants through their precious gates?
Really?
I learned it the hard way. You see, this is why we came to Leonon, a village, and we only heard the best about it from a traveler. And now, it got taken by a bloody plague. If fate exists, it has a damn bad sense of humor.
Did I lose all my beanies? No, Miss Chaotica, I actually need to start wearing them again. It's finally getting cold enough. I put all my beanies away because it was super hot, and now it's cold, and I don't have them anymore. Also,
Super hot.
but yeah. Cool,
Well,
so...
good luck to you people. We need to
Yeah, I
push
guess
on
that's it.
now.
Wait. I don't know how to say this, but something happened and we don't really know what to do. Could you
I really
spare a
wanna see
moment and help us?
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. We were betrayed by one of our own, a young fellow named Gilbert. He was responsible for giving out food to everyone in the camp. Long story short, he stole from us.
Rude.
When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
What a dick. Okay, so that... Oh, you know what? I don't think those guys were defensive mode. I think that's what happened. So that was a bad test.
Fair enough, if you say so.
Okay. But that seemed to work a little bit better. That worked a little bit better. We really need them to all come to us, though. We can't have any of our guys straying
Commander?
down. I wonder if there's a way to set them on
enough,
defensive
if you
mode
say so.
normally. I will see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, this is really handy.
Do you think he's still in the
I didn't know
area?
it did this.
I'm sure of it. It only just happened last night. And with them elven folk around, he wouldn't dare to go far. Thank you, soldiers. It's good to know that the Crown still cares about us.
She does.
All right, great. I didn't know that we could just keep text on the screen, even though we didn't need to be anywhere near it. It was a great touch. Okay, we're gonna need to start thinking about food. So wait, what do we have to do? We have to find the thief. And he could be anywhere?
Right away.
Yes.
Chat, maybe you can help me out a little bit. Did they give us a hint where this thief was? I was dealing with that fight. I was paying a lot less attention than I should have. A pumpkin. Somebody must have lost. Oh, they're giving us a trail.
Would you look at that? Understood.
Pumpkin. Okay, so never mind. Here's our trail. We found it. Now, first of all, it goes up there, but what's over here? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, elves? Wait a second. What are y'all doing over here?
Charge!
Did he take our food to the elvish camp?
All right.
Oh, that dingle. Wait, is that... What is that? Is that a pumpkin again? Pumpkin, yeah.
Interesting. Are you Gilbert?
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the south. I'm searching for a certain Gilbert who stole rations and left them to starve in the wilderness.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know any Gilbert. Now, please.
Hi, Gilby. Who are those men? Do they have any news of Mary? She should be back.
Oh, does he
in
have the
marketplace
plague?
by now?
Dad, not now.
Kill me.
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well. I'm Gilbert, and I stole the provisions. Just didn't think they'd send a sellsword after me. Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you? Me and my old man have suffered enough already.
Why did you do it? Steal the provisions?
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Kalia, the wise old woman, after the provisions ran low, she cut the rations.
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
What's going on?
What's wrong with you, father, anyway?
I'm no apothecary, so I couldn't tell you. He's been getting worse for the last few months, but it started getting really bad around 2 weeks ago. Could you believe that he was once the strongest man in the village? Now look at him. He doesn't even recognize me half of the time.
That worked really well.
I won't lie. It's hard for the two of us.
Let's try putting him here. Okay.
Made up your mind.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What?
Who's this dude?
Oh, no. Mary was the name of my mother. She died 2 years ago when our village was overrun. Dad has been, well, seeing her for the past couple of days, and I just don't have the heart to remind him that she's dead.
Sorry, bud.
Just give me the rations and we're good. There's no point in killing you.
Well, and your death on him. But I guess there's nothing I can do. Here's the rations. Take them. Tell that bloody old wench she'll burn in the fires of Bogagor for this. Dad? We need to go now. I'll carry you, so just hang in there, will you?
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
I mean, here's the deal. Sorry about that, Gilbert. But, like, if we leave him food, that means people are going to die back at the camp. So...
I didn't think I'd ever say this.
Yeah.
Good call, Tahar. Letting that fellow run off with the food would have meant leaving the refugee to starve in the wilderness.
Wow, Anselm is complimenting us. Well, clearly we picked the wrong option. Damn. That was, we picked the wrong option. That is too bad. We'll have to remember that for next time. Can I go down in there? Is there any reason to?
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you back, soldier. Any luck with the
Actually, let's talk about Gilbert first. I think you left out something there, didn't you? The boy wasn't a simple thief. He was just protecting his dying
first of all,
father.
Daryl Van Horn. Sorry, I was going to finish that fight. Took my dog to walk. She barked 10 minutes at the same spot and I couldn't move her. She's an Argentine doggo, a big albino girl. She found 3 baby cats. Now I have 1 big dog and 3 cats. Help, please. Any advice? Dude, I'm freaking out. I've never had a cat before. Okay, Daryl, let's start at the beginning. First of all, are you able and ready to take on 3 cats? Because that's the first thing you need to think about. If you're actually planning on keeping them, that's awesome. And I think you should, but there's some very important things we got to talk about here. First of all, if the kittens are very young, if they still need to be bottle fed, which is a big deal, like depending on how big they are, you need to take them to the vet immediately. Like if you, and here, this actually leads me to my next part. Not only do you need to want to take care of them, but understand 3 cats is going to be expensive. Not only in terms of food, but also if these are strays, you're gonna have to get them shots. You're gonna have to get them a lot of stuff to take care of them. Like, I know you're probably not wanting to hear this right now, but this is real talk. If you can't afford them, then again, take them to the vet. Daryl says he took them to the vet. Oh, okay, well, great. So that means you've probably at least decided to keep them, which is awesome. Yeah, so hopefully they're all going to the vet. Okay, next thing. If you have decided to keep them and they're healthy and they're old enough, at that point, congrats on your 3 new cats. That's awesome. I would say I would be a little concerned if your really big dog was barking at them for 10 minutes straight, because I don't know how your dog is, but if you have a big dog, you need to make sure that it's okay with cats and it's not going to rip them up when you're not around. A very real thing that you need to worry about. B, and I'd say this like big, bold, and underlined, do not leave your dog alone with your cats in the same room, period, until you've had a chance to be with them for like 20 plus hours together. Like, you want to make absolutely sure they're cool with each other. Because yeah, that can be a big deal. Anyway, trying to think of other things I covered or not to cover. If your cats hate your dog, which they may at the beginning, you may want to look into something called Feel Away. Oh, she literally became mom in the first minute? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Daryl. Daryl, that's awesome. So if your big dog is taking care of the 3 cats, well, in that case, your dog adopted the cats, and you don't really have a say in the matter. So that's actually pretty cool. Congrats on that. That doesn't always happen. So that's pretty badass. Next thing to think about is, do you want to keep 3 cats long term? Because 3's a lot of cats. And I don't know if I've said this yet, but really good on you for actually doing something about those 3 cats. I unfortunately know of people that would have let their dog bark at that area and then just pulled them away and kept walking without investigating it, and then let alone when you find 3 animals actually doing something about it. So good vibes to you, man, first of all. I don't know if I've said that yet, but that's awesome that you went the extra mile. Not only doing that, but then taking them to the vet and apparently welcoming them into your home. That's very admirable. So awesome. Let's see what else to think about with new cats. You already took them to the vet. You got to give them their shots. Got to make sure they're healthy. Told you about the dog and cats thing. Feel away. Get them a lot of toys. I think that's it, Daryl. Did you have any specific questions beyond that stuff? Or at this point, it's kind of like dealing with issues as they come, like spot issues. Like, you know, maybe one of the cats may have something that's going to develop over time, or maybe the dog and cat's relationship will change. You know, everything past what I've already mentioned is basically just like deal with it as it appears. And of course, if you have any other questions among this stuff, feel free to stop by and ask, because we'd love to help you. So that's about it. Thank you for your $50 tip, and congrats on your new family members. That's awesome. Okay.
I had a feeling you were going to say this. I left that part out. But why shouldn't I? That boy was delusional. He kept on giving our best provisions to his old man, who was already 1 foot into the grave. I didn't even think he was still alive, so I didn't tell you.
I see your point. Still, you shouldn't have lied, especially not to a member of the Wolf Guard.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't bother you again.
Let me see. Blazes, yes! That's almost all of it. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Wait. A moment. Here. Take this.
One thing I need to get a lot better at is...
It's something I took from a dead mage we found on the roadside. I was going to sell it, but it's the least we can do for you.
Ooh, I think this worked.
Best of luck
I
to you
think
and your
this
people.
worked.
And
Keeping
to
our
you.
units behind the towers. Thank you for the mage thing, etc., whatever you said. Oh yeah, dude.
Say the
I don't
word.
think we had a single death. Awesome.
Let's get back to the task at hand.
Understood.
All right, so we just got something. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Yes. On. Tank Bro. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's not. That's for consumables. Oh, yeah. Bless you, baby. Huh. Elven Ranger unlocked? Wait, can I make them? Oh, no, I would need an Elven Barracks. Damn. I got so excited. Okay, let's see. What does this mean? What is this? Oh, that means there's nothing left. Oh. Well, we need to build something else here. What else can we build in this region? Just wood.
This